Hi all, this is Tegi of MediaCast. I'd like to share more information with you, as I mentioned in the previous mentoring session, such as music production technology and portable piano, the current state of portable piano production, and offline user tutoring and their feedbacks. And then first, let me show you the our piano portable piano stops, like this way. When you type here, such as A, so okay, if you type the keyboard, then the sub program web program show the sound, the proper sound of the piano. So that means the software and the server side are ready. If you attach the keyboard, which looks like the piano itself, everybody sing, it would be piano, especially for practicing rather than performance. So, but you know that this keyboard sometimes the keyboard is not easy practice as a pianist, so we need to prepare another one. So let me show you the current state of the development. Okay, our main product is that online tutor easy piano, 30 minutes per day for months, and then our music engine. So then regarding the easy piano, we have the 6 categories of in more detail. And then the first thing is that, as I mentioned, left to hand training should be first prior to the right hand, and then something more. And then I will show you that how it works for the novice, especially as I mentioned, the age of 50 to 70 people. This is the first version of our material, the music textbook. It includes how to play the chord and then the melodies one by one, and it includes 4 weeks tutoring session. So as I mentioned, our product composed of these categories: online content platform, and which connected to this material, and then paid online service such as like the one-to-one answering over internet, and the portable piano and the YouTube video clips would be added at the next step. So this is a piano. Okay, it looks like this. This is the first version of the design. So it can be attached to one by one. So this is the right side. The left side is added. The whole shape looks like this. This is 49 keys, and then this is 25 keys. So if you carry this device in your backpack, it's easy to move, and then you can type this one by one as I showed in the previous time. It will be connected to our web browser, and the web browser will make sound, very realistic sound, and it looks like real piano. So you can practice your own the hand, your single hand, the right side or left side, and then you can play both of hands together with this version. So it can be added and then detached and attached. this is like the church as I mentioned, Gwacheon Somang Church, and then this is a leaflet for their the introduction of our service, especially for offline service. Why we prepare this offline service? In some time, we will prepare everything is online, but we need to know that how they feel, and then what is easy, and then what is more interesting. So before finalizing the whole online service, we need to know how they feel, and then their feedback one by one. So we have tested from the second week of June, and then in 3 weeks we have checked how they improved, how they have improved of their piano practicing. And this is the case. Everyone except for a few people, everyone is around 50 to 70. And then all of them were like improved, and then they were all satisfied. So at the first month, I mean in June, only 12 people have attended this session, this tutoring. But after that, 25, at present 25 people have studied in this room, and then like this. Know that. Okay, let me show you that. Okay, this is a movie, but this old version of PowerPoint cannot play this one. So okay, the bass and then piano collaboration, and then she is playing the our material, this one, this canon, and then it includes whole steps from the basic to the end. So it takes 1 month to complete, and then after that she is playing the piano this way, and then the tutor is playing the bass. Then they have a good collaboration, and all of them were satisfied with this performance. Okay. Then okay. So this is our go-to-market strategy. Then we are. This is a Gwacheon Somang Church. We have started in the Q2, and then we are in the middle of Q3. So our current target of users is 200. At present, 25 to 30. So our if I mention the whole point of our service, if you can play the piano, then I mean there's self-learning, that could be satisfaction. That can give satisfaction to the users. And then once they learned how to play piano, they would like to express to others, to show off. So in that case, they can notice what they want. These are the target customers. And then after that, ultimately they probably want to upload their music video to SNS, such as YouTube, something else. Okay, they would like to be a star, even it is small. It is a very natural desire of the users. So this is our business model. For self-learning, in that case, we will show them, give them materials to make this possible. Assistance, content, we will provide in over our online service. at present, even though at present by offline. After that, the second step, expression. In the case, some probably they want to collaborate with other instruments such as real instruments or production of new sound, even it is working in our website only rather than real instrument, but it's okay. And then probably they are facing some problems that they need to overcome. So our one-to-one lesson or some kind of extra service should be necessary. Okay, then we will give them as a paid service. And then this is like the music video area, and then we can provide the backing clip to make more beautiful of the music video itself. But in this case, it's beyond our technology. So we'd like to collaborate with other companies who can handle AR, VR technology. So this is a revenue source. So once they handle the instruments well, they would like to show off. Then, in that case, we will help them with materials and paid service, and then the portable pianos. Then they would like to go further to video area. Then 5G VR AR technology would be connected this connection like this. This is a real person, but this is VR AR clip. So we can provide the music and everything except for the VR and AR, and then we can collaborate with their companies. And then this is our development case. Easy Piano is a website looks like this way, and then music production is okay, but actually mainly in the desktop version like this. And I will show you how it works briefly. Okay. So this is a piano area, and then this is a music production example. Okay, existing. Okay, and then song name, it doesn't matter. And then name is ABC. Okay, and then tempo, it's okay, 120 beats per minute, and then 4x4 start IMS. This is the first look and feel of our program. Then you can type new track. This is add instrument string. Okay, the piano. Okay, 2 tracks are ready. And then setup. I would like to. Okay. So here, then here, sol, mi, fa, sol, la, sol. Then here, do, sol, mi, sol, and then this is where you can copy and paste easily. But actually here is a do, ra, fa, ra, do, ra, fa, ra. And then if you type here in hyphen, so the ranks would be added. So one bit, 2 bits of G, and then C. Do, sol, do, for example. And then you can make the sound here. And then in the case, the server will provide the sound file immediately. Okay, but I would like to change the sound color. Crown pads sound like this way. I like the cello sound better. Okay, and then here is a barrel piano. Sound like, I like dark piano better, more. Okay, then we'll ask the build track to the server. Server has responded to sound like this. Okay, this solo cello, and then this is the melody here. Okay, so in the case if you play both of them like this, mix play. And then if you want to change like that, do, sol. Okay, then build again, and then play together again. Okay, one octave higher would be better. Then in that case, I can type here like the fourth octave, or C4 is the octave of fourth, and then or just relatively the more octave, the plus. Then creation again. Okay, then play it again. Okay, so if you want, you can add as many as possible, like that, this way. Then this is a chord part, like a C, F, C, and you can look for the text of the sheet music, and you can see this capital, and then you can type here. Then new track, such like piano. Then here preset. Okay, then select basic type, and then A type, B type. Okay, add, and then asterisk means I would like to make this pattern for all chords. Then creation. Okay, why this takes time? At the first time, when you create this pattern, the server like study how it works. But after that, if you try to next time, the server will promptly respond like that. Okay, this is very fast. C, F, C. Okay, so in that case, this is log, track, and then okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, anyway. And then as for drum, then here, this is a bass drum, snare, size T. So if you type this way, like the A means close hi-hat, close hi-hat. There's a 4 times the close hi-hat. So B type is the volume is 1.5 louder, and then close hi-hat, and open hi-hat here. Okay, you can listen to this way. So okay, like this way you can make drum text based. And then we are preparing the next stage of this version in order to like login, and then at this current version it doesn't require any login, but the next version is ready for the login process. This is a chatbot. Okay, I just show this here. Okay, in the case, yeah, here. In this case, B2Band View LJ, it has text, and then it asks the server to make the sound immediately. The server responds this way. You know that this sound is created by our engine. So once you understand how the music is created, and then you can change whatever you want in our program, like this way. And then here, login, and then this is the text that the subject and then song already prepared, such like this case. Then okay, login first, then login. Okay, here in the case I can change or delete. Okay, change, then it shows you like this. This is a bit more complex because the sound is much better than I prepared. This is a melody. Okay, in the case, if you want to see this in English, locale en. Okay, here, melody. Even the text is in Korean. The rhythm, then chord, then you can make a sound that this is click, then click, 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 and then everything is ready, and then you can listen to the whole sound. And then I will show you some more while we are in mentoring if you want. Thank you.